We're going to be talking about the cell cycle. This is a set of events that take place in the cell, leading to its division into two daughter cells. Especially in eukaryotic cells, that is cells with a nucleus. Cells with a nucleus, which are called eukaryotic cells. The cell cycle includes interphase, mitosis, and cytokinesis. And in interphase, as in interphase, that is the cell before, at the stage rather, before cell division itself. It is divided into three subphases, which is the G1 phase, known as the GAP1 phase, or GAP1. Is the stage before DNA synthesis, okay. It involves cell growth, okay, to prepare the cell for DNA replication. And then the S stage, which is the synthesis stage. This is where DNA replication occurs. This is where DNA replicates. Okay, and then the G2 phase is the GAP2 phase. GAP2. This is the stage after cell replication. And then cell growth continues on this stage. And protein synthesis also occurs on this stage. It is the stage just before the M phase, which is the second phase of the cell cycle. The M phase, known as the mitotic phase, M phase, also known as the mitotic phase. This is when nuclear and cytoplasmic division occurs. This is when nuclear and cytoplasmic division occurs, resulting in two daughter cells, two daughter nuclei, each with the same resulting number of chromosomes. With the original. It consists of different stages Okay, let's say the first stage is the prophase. Okay, prophase, that's the first stage. of the mitotic phase. Stop. During prophase, mitotic spindle begins to form, and then the nuclei disappears. Okay, and chromosomes condense and become visible. Chromosome condense during the prophase. Then we go on to the prometaphase. On this phase, the nuclear envelope breaks. Okay, and the spindle fibers attach to the chromosomes. Okay, and then during the metaphase, yeah. That's when the chromosomes lie on the metaphase plate. That is all the spindle fibers align the chromosomes of the exists exactly like this. Then the chromosomes align on the metaphase plate. It's like an imaginary line known as the metaphase plate. That's where the spindle fibers, the chromosomes rather, align, and the spindle fibers all over. Okay, then the anaphase. This begins when the sister chromatids split, and the sister chromatids split. And the chromosomes are pulled to opposite poles of the cell, like the sister chromatids split and the chromosomes are pulled to the opposite poles of the cell. Then you head on to the telophase. Okay, it's basically 5 phases, so it's gonna take some time. This begins when the chromosomes stop migrating and the nuclear envelope reforms. Then the spindle fibers break, it's like on telophase, the chromatid cells already arrive at the opposite sides. Like the chromatid cells already arrive at the opposite sides. Okay, and new membranes are forming around the new daughter nuclei. Okay, and then division has already taken place right here. The spindle fibers has already disappeared, and cytokinesis is about to begin. That's the last stage of the cytokinesis. That's the last stage of the kinesis. That's the last stage of the cycle. That just involves okay, and division of the cytoplasm, and then two data nuclei are formed. That's it. And then another stage, that's it just goes around. Then another cycle begins after cytokinesis. That's basically what the cell cycle is all about. Okay, thank you.